Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So, ooh, that's crooked. This is gonna bug me. I just noticed it. Sorry. Anyway, welcome to the first update for June for the Movie Marquee Challenge. What is the Movie Marquee Challenge? You may ask if you haven't been here. Very quickly, the rundown is, like the down low is, that it is a collaboration that I am hosting this year with my friends, Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks and Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. Sorry, brain fart badly. I still have concert brain going on really bad. And we are taking turns picking movies per month. This month was Samantha's pick, and we are showing you the movie poster, and we are picking colors and inspiration from said poster, from said movie, and we are making a project with it. We are doing different projects. You'll see mine in a second. I know Samantha is doing this granny square cardigan that she's doing with different granny squares for different months, and then it's all coming together in like one conglomeration at the end. Bella is doing a different blanket like per month, and we have invited you guys. We want you guys to join along if you are so inspired, and post in my Facebook group that is linked down below. And yeah, it's just good fun. A lot of us are using it to thin out like the collection, scrap bust, get rid of like one skein wonder type things, use color combinations that we may not have used before. A lot of people that are doing like donations, hat donations, blanket donations, scarf donations, they're using inspiration for colors for those. Some people are doing amigurumis. Or have in the past done amigurumis. Just whatever inspires you, whatever you're inspired by to do, whatever. I would love to see it. I know the other ladies would love to see it, and yeah, so that is my best quick rundown that I can do for you. But this month's movie, like I said, was Samantha's pick, and I'm going to pop it up over here somewhere for you. It was Spirited Away, which is a movie that I had already mentioned I was not familiar with, that I have not seen before, but I'm familiar with it enough. Like I have friends that were just gaga over that movie when it's been out for a while now. I know that. It's not like a brand new movie or anything. I know that it's a Japanese anime. I know that I've seen characters from the movie because I was familiar with the Soot Sprites. I don't know how or why I was familiar with them and why like those particular characters are what stuck with me, but here we are. And from the poster that is there, I can tell you the colors that inspired me, because what I'm doing for the whole year is I'm picking part of a cal that has been posted online for several years now. The information will all be linked down below for it. It's called the Anno 1926 cal. Here I have it. Since I'm out here with Mr. Maverick, I have it up. Oh, no, don't start playing commercials. No! Why would you do that? My computer has a mind of its own sometimes. So it's called the Anno 1926 cal. It has 17 parts to it, and it is by a designer called Aman Vanderkran. If I remember right, that part's not in in her drop-down information, which is obviously what I have up right now. But the person who has posted it is Tanya Lice. And I, like I said, I have her channel and everything, and the playlist for this cal linked down below. I have done all of part 1 and several rounds of part 2, and where I stopped, it becomes basically a diamond shape, and then I am rectangling it out into a rectangle, and using those tiles to make a big scrappy looking, what's gonna hopefully end up into like this cool scrappy looking like boho blanket for the month, for the year. Each tile will be a month. And yeah, so that's where I'm going. I had like kind of misjudged how much to do per update over the last few, because like I didn't want to get it all done right away, and then I just like misjudged how much to get done and fell behind between that and like work and then concert season, which I'm sad to say concert season may be over, at least for a couple months. There's a possibility that my friends that I just went to go see may be touring again. We'll have to sit on that for a bit because he's not sure, Andy's not sure yet, but I'm sure I'll talk more about that in my vloggy bit videos. So yeah, you guys that are here for this, we'll just stick to this. Anyway, so the yarns that I am using, let's see, I kind of threw some of last month's in because I was still finishing up last month's. So I'm trying not to, I'm keeping everything in this lovely Stranger Things Hellfire Club bag. It's where I usually keep my yarns for the month. Okay, so from that poster, let me see if it's not still up. I'm gonna flash it up real quick again here for you. It's just long enough to give you a refresher on the colors now that we've talked a little bit further on. But so like the main star for me, having not seen it on the cover, and because like the main star for me are the soot sprites, right, that I talked about, but they're not on the cover. So on the cover, what stands out to me is that adorable little pigs, right? I love them. They're so cute, especially the main one that's obviously the focal pig, right? So I have these two colors. I know he's like a kind of a neutral and pink pig with like a little dirty coating on him. But the best color that I could come up with to match that is this cream. The color is cream in Big Twist Value. So I have that. And I'm pairing it with like the little pink on his nose. Oh yeah, it was taped under here, but I think this is just called like baby pink or soft pink. Hi, Maverick. Hi. Did you hear the yarn rustle? He had to come investigate the noise in case mommy's getting murdered or something up here, huh? But the soft pink, anyway, which I'm pretty sure is what that's called, those are two of the colors that are appearing. And then the little girl's hair is like a dark brown. So I had this, this is the Red Heart Value, Super Saver, not Value. Hi, you still coming to check us out? Hi, you little watery eye. Allergies are getting you, huh, babes? Huh. What's that? What is that? It's just in the color, I believe it's coffee or chocolate. It's the dark brown. I think it's chocolate, actually, now that I said that. But it might be coffee. You guys who know better than I do are probably yelling it at me right now. So that was hers. Oh yeah, here was the other. I had two of the little pink, so I rolled one into a ball. That's the one I'm actually using. And then, so part of what had jumped out to me, were in the background of that poster, there is like some lit up buildings with like this glowy windows and such. And they were a beautiful, like the windows had this beautiful candlelit looking color. So I had these colors with the building, which you know I couldn't resist doing the fall, fiery fall colors. This was a Red Heart with Love in the color just red, I believe. This is my never-ending supply of Bernat Value in the color orange, and this is a Joann's, why are names, Big Twist Value, that's what I'm looking for, in the color Varsity Gold. Names are not my friend right now, apparently. So let's see, that can go here. So sitting at my desk, there's a little bit less room because I don't want to like hit keys and start playing like music for you guys or something. That'd be bad. And then the other window of the actual building was like a brightly, I'm assuming it's like a stained glass or something that's lit up in there. Otherwise there's like a party going on or something because there's different lights. I didn't have like a green specifically to match in with this, but I wanted to use this color really bad, and since I'm using up like scraps and things like that, this variegated color to me hit all the rest of the colors really well, and I thought like a few rows of this would make the windows, you'll have to see as I go, I'll have to see as I go if I can even make what I'm trying to say work. But this is the Karen Jumbo that I had used in, I used like 3 skeins of it I think last year, and this is what was left from the movie Marquee for The Fifth Element. I think it was called Salsa something, I can't remember for sure though. But it's so soft, and I love working with this yarn, so I wanted to use that. And then I do believe I had thrown in this as a possibility, which is the gray. Did I? No, this is on the one I'm working on. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I threw in this as a possibility because there's white writing, which this is just a Mainstays from Walmart in the color white. But I'm not so sure I'm going to end up using that. We'll have to see how that goes. The other color that definitely made it in, and this is the last color, is a Red Heart Red Heart with Love, just in the color black. This is like the remaining, one of the remainders of my stash from that big Black Friday sale a long time ago at Walmart. I have since restocked what I could from my Joann's clearance sale, so I have a little bit more to work with. But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to hunt down a little bit more. I hope they're not like doing away with Red Heart with Love. I didn't think to look and see if any place else was like doing away with it too, or if it's just Joann's clearancing it out. Probably should look into that, because this is like my go-to. I love the thick squishiness of it, and it's still pretty soft. But that is, I want to make that like the soot sprites themselves popping into my design. So those are the colors I have lined up. So hopefully you guys are agreeing that the colors are pretty matchy. And you like where I'm going with it. And put these away before one rolls away and Maverick decides it's his, because he will. Now, what I did was I have all my ends sewn in, so for me, like, that's a win to begin with. And I got the first part done before I went to my concerts, and I just hadn't filmed it, so this is me filming it, and then I have to catch up, and you're gonna have another update before the end of this week. But here's what I have so far. Hopefully the light shows it, but here is like the little piggy colors. He had to be the star, right? So I put him in the middle, and then out here was that fiery color that I was talking about, like the fiery window lit up colors. I couldn't help it. And the soot sprites are going to be the like, there's a circle basically of them on here right now. I wanted to make them, there's 2 places where there's popcorn stitches. So I wanted to kind of use the black as the popcorns to kind of symbolize the soot sprites that I did know from the movie. So that's my idea coming up so far. But I really like the way it looks, and I've mentioned before that like I think the back looks just as pretty as the front does. It looks like the front and the back look so like kaleidoscopy. I really, really like it. So it's gonna turn into like that like cross diamond start to it next. So, but that's what I have so far. And yeah, now I have to get working on it, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of my update. Kind of short and sweet today, because I have a lot to get working on. I have a bunch of stitch markers to get opening for my vlog. I have like a lot to catch up on there. And I have to film my giveaway winner today, and yeah, so thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for putting up with me through my absence, and yeah, Maverick says goodbye. If you can hear him chewing, he's found a toy to go lay on his bed with, so he's sending his goodbyes. All right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.